Well, guys, it looks like we got some new cards that I've not talked about for a while, so I thought I should catch up. We have one of the new cards we have is the Snow-Capped Summit Practicing Leah. It's a field spell card. Activate this card if your opponent controls face up monster level 7 or higher. While this card is face up on the field, both players can tribute summon monster level 7 or higher worm in attack position for only one turret. So this is pretty good for worm type, for worm decks. And well, it also opens benefits from the effect, but only if they play worm, which shouldn't be more likely the case, except mirror match could be a downside as well. But overall it is a pretty nice card. Next we have turn back shot. You can activate when your opponent conducts their normal draw. Should face up monster level 8 or lower. Opponent can return to the owner's hand. This card is no. I would say this card is similar to a compulsive evacuation device. It's pretty neat. It's pretty short, so you can. So I think this card is could be useful. Next we have Transcendent Evolution. You can activate when you open normal summons and monster level 7 or higher. Choose a face up monster level 7 or higher dinosaur you control. During this turn, that monster gains 1500 attack and cannot be destroyed by your opponent's effect. This card is pretty neat, especially since you need only to be scared of level 7 or higher monster. And also gives you protection from card effect destruction, which is pretty neat. Since for battle you get 1500 attacks, so they're unlikely to get rid of your dinosaur. Next we have Urabi. Well, it's a beefy boy from Legend of Blue Eyes White Dragon, so it's got a reprint. Actually kind of busted, he has 800 defense, but hey, that's okay, 1500 attack. Fast on its feet, this item rips enemies to shreds with its sharp claws, so pay attention to it. Another music main support. Requirement: you can activate if you control face up to 5 higher warrior type monsters, so only with warrior type monsters. You have to do it, attack position once you open control and change them to the face up defense position. This card is pretty good since the archetype the deck revolves around having monsters in the defense mode on your opponent's side on the field. So this card's pretty good, so you can benefit from the effect. Also you have one breath piercing. You can go for tons of damage here. We have Heavenly Revelation, second Heavenly card. Choose any number of monsters you control and send them to the graveyard. The total number of the monsters sent to the graveyard this effect is 10 or more. You can also choose a monster level 8 or lower in your graveyard. By some, it pays up on your side of the field. The monster base on this effect gets 300 attack until the end of turn. I'm not sure if this card is great as a Heavenly Treasure. I mean, I think it's not as great as Heavenly Treasure, Heavenly Relation. But it allows you to space summon a monster level 8 or lower. But I think the costs are a bit too high for it, since you need to send level 10 monsters. So even if you somehow get the level 7 monster on the board, you have to sack another monster to revive one. I think it's not that great, but maybe will be seen play. Maybe there will be some shenanigan combo with it, but I doubt that this card will be pretty good. Next we have more Upstart support. Startup Goblin. This is a dinosaur. Oh, it's a beast warrior. So not dinosaurs support, but Upstart Goblin support. You can activate by sending this phase up your control to the GY. First time a monster level 6 or lower from your hand to your side to field. Once space somebody's 500 on the other side. Upstart Goblin is engraved. Also inflict 500 damage to your opponent. So this is a pretty generic card. Really generic. You can play this in any deck. Literally any deck. And this is This is I know it also gives them 500 attack boost, so this is actually pretty good. Can't really complain. This is like if you use Truth Fodder, but instead of a Truth Fodder, you give 500, give the monster like also you went for the summoning monster to get Trapped Hole. Well, I guess they would triple this card instead of the other monster. But you can summon this first and either buy Trap Hole with it, or buy Trap Hole out. So this card is actually pretty good, pretty good. It's just wondering where it would be fit better, but you will be able. I can see this card definitely will be played because its effect is just so good. But see you in the next video, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.